President Trump is proposing concealed carry for teachers and school staff after the deadly Florida school shooting. He held a listening session with survivors and families of victims yesterday. The president said he's also looking at including stricter background checks and a change to the age at which people can purchase weapons.
Today, Senator Corker will travel to Knoxville to raise awareness for human trafficking. It's End It Day, which is part of the End It movement. Many people will wear red X's on their hands today as a way to raise awareness for modern-day slavery.
We are officially 2 weeks into the Winter Olympic Games, and boy, it just gets more exciting by the day. And we're only a few days away, if you can believe it, from the closing ceremonies. As Russell predicted yesterday, Team USA is moving on up the leaderboard. Here's a look at the latest medal count at the Winter Games. After a big win for women's hockey, the U.S. is now number 4 with 21 medals. Those break down to 8 gold, 7 silver, and 6 bronze. This time yesterday, we had only 14 medals, so everything can change in a day.
I'm hoping by the end of Friday we'll be at least third. And this morning we are celebrating a major win for Team USA. The women's hockey team defeated Canada and got the gold.
Yes, Paul Gerke has been having quite the morning live in Pyeongchang. Good morning.
Good morning, Abby and Russell. I was at that game, and the adrenaline is still pumping. You know who I feel bad for right now? All these guys on this list. Michaela Schifrin, David Wise, Alex Ferreira, Jamie Anderson, Alana Myers-Taylor, Lindsey Vonn, the cross-country skiing sprint team, the ladies team pursuit speed skating team. It doesn't matter right now because the women just captured gold. They took down Goliath. Team USA wins 9 medals in about a 24-hour span, 7 of them by women, if you include the USA women's hockey team, which just took gold not that long ago here in the Olympic Park. This has been a long time coming, guys. 20 years since the Americans won gold in Nagano back in 1998. Coincidentally, that was the last time the Canadians lost in Olympic competition. A 24-game winning streak snapped, and it had everything you want in an instant classic hockey game. Nothing decided through regulation. Nothing decided through a 20-minute 4-on-4 overtime. Even 5 shootout participants could not decide this game. It took until the 6th when Jocelyn Lamoureux Davidson scored the winner. Coincidentally, her twin sister scored the tying goal at the end of regulation. Team USA wins 3-2. They are gold medalists tonight. Celebrating, I am certain they're headed over to the Today Show set. I think we're going to hear it get real noisy real soon, guys.
I bet. Okay, we have to talk about this game compared to anything you've covered back here in the States. This had to be the most incredible experience to be watching this thing live.
I said it right away. I said, this is my most cherished Olympic memory by far. And when you think about sports, I've covered a Stanley Cup final. I've covered a national championship game. I've covered a Daytona 500. You go down the list. I worked in sports for 10 years before I got this news gig. And honestly, guys, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Just to witness, I mean, the dedication that went into this. You know, they lost the gold medal game each of the last 2 Olympics. To fail and still come back and try again and get it done the way they did, it was truly incredible.
Oh, good stuff. Paul, thanks very much. We hope you get some sleep, buddy. Thanks.
Well, you can hear from the women's hockey team this morning. They will be on the Today Show live to talk about their historic win.
All right, and we have a full day of competition ahead today in Pyeongchang.
Yeah, it's not over yet, friends. Figure skating will come to a close with the ladies' free skate. Tonight's the gold medal finals. Mariah Nagasu leads the American trio of skaters. She's 9th overall and hoping to keep moving up. Karen Chen and Brady Tennell are 10th and 11th. Also today, the United States men's curling team will continue its quest for gold. A semifinal rematch with Canada is next. The Canadian men are the 3-time defending Olympic champions. The winner moves on to the gold medal match. The loser will play for bronze. Whenever I think of curling, I think of this man with the mustache and the red hat.
The red hat.
His face expressions during this have been so incredible.
It's amazing. And the South Korean women's curling team is making history. They are the first Korean curling team to reach the Olympic semifinals after a win over the U.S. And now people are paying tribute to the team in videos that are now trending all over social media. Check this one out.
Fans are posting memes and parody videos like this one with floor mops and robot vacuum cleaners. One team member said they had no clue about their newfound name as they had turned off their cell phone to avoid distractions from the task at hand.
That is hilarious. Look at this one. All right, here's a look at today's competition. From 3 to 5, there will be women's biathlon and men's Nordic combined. Then 8 to midnight, you can watch women's figure skating, women's alpine skiing, women's snowboarding, and short track. That's all right here on Channel 10.
Oh, the action is so fun. All right, the time is 6:36 now on your Thursday. Coming up on 10 News Today, Ed Rupp checking those roads as you head out the door first thing on this Thursday morning.
Now we're tracking in some scattered showers, a few thunderstorms back in the middle of Tennessee, starting to edge your way into the Cumberland Plateau. If you have travel plans westbound, that's what you'll run into. Looks like this line will weaken as it moves through. We've got your Futurecast model coming up. Stay with us.